Hi guys, it's Jaeger here, and welcome to another channel update. So a bit of a funny position my headphones in, but I feel like if I'm wearing my headphones, I'm louder than I should be. So I'm trying to figure out a way of curtailing that. These headphones are lovely and comfortable, but the problem is because they silence everything around you. They make me. For some reason, I'm having this thing at the moment where if I can't hear myself really, I think I might be louder, like I'll just talk louder because then I hear myself whilst I talk. That sounds very vain, but it's more like so I can, yeah, it's weird. I'm a human. It's strange. Anyway, so news. And this is going to be a bit of a fairly lengthy one, but hopefully I'll be concise enough to the point to be able to, do whatever. So, news in the UK. Depressing. So the UK government is putting the nation into another national lockdown from the 5th of November, which arguably is a little suspicious in my eye, or funnily coincidental to everyone else, I suppose, because obviously, if you're not from the UK, basically their bonfire night is on the 5th of November, and there is a film called V for Vendetta, which is fairly anarchist supporting, but it's more just the point that it raises the question: people shouldn't fear the government should fear the people. So I find it rather suspicious as well as very sus, if that the government is trying to put a nationally government enforced lockdown on the day that the government should be like, maybe we shouldn't be so callous. I mean, it's just probably a coincidence, but I just find the timings just a little bit silly. Anyhow, so obviously this does affect the YouTube channel and as well as the live streaming, because at the moment I'm living with my friends and they are in an potential environment where they have to work from home. At the moment, they don't have to work from home, but there is every possibility that they can. The worst case scenario is that for a duration, until the lockdown is over, I won't be able to live stream. Like, if they have to work from home, it's not an officially agreed thing, but it's my own personal want and desire that if they are not able to go to work, or if they are home on that particular day, I don't live stream. Because while we can play online, whilst I can play online whilst they're doing their thing and it's not too bad, I don't want to take up their bandwidth by live streaming. It's not fair on them, because they use the internet way more than my family did where I used to live. Like, where my family used to live, they hardly used the internet, so I was at more liberty to use live streaming. Whereas here, they do use the internet quite a bit. They watch streaming services, they play online games. So, for me, I don't want to be that bastard who just takes everything and doesn't respect where they are. So, long story short, if they're not working and they're at home, I'm not live streaming. However, what this does mean, of course, is that with the live streaming schedule, it's going to be a lot less rigid than I previously had anticipated. But I am going to try for the first time to organize myself enough. I'm very bad at this sort of thing, and I'm sorry that I'm terrible with these kind of stuff. I am very bad at organization. It is not my strongest suit. But I'm attempting to rectify that by making a semi-fluid schedule. Which, if we go to the studio mode, and then I hit the desktop bit, and I transition very flashy, you can see a streaming schedule that I have made, and a template example representing this week. So what I intend to do is either every Sunday or Monday, I will basically make a community post, and also a Twitter post. I'm very bad with my Twitter. I'm not much of a social media person, but if I want my channel to grow, I need to use it. As much as I don't want to use it, because Twitter is a pile of toxic mess, it's still the most commonly used thing in the bloody world right now, so here we are. So this basically is a representation of what certain weeks could look like, and depending on what days I'm working, because at the moment with the new schedule, so with the new lockdown, and with people going on holiday, people being sick, and other stuff at work, my days are a lot more flexible, which is why I wasn't really able to upload much last week, because it was literally, I was working a number of days, and they were like, They were basically starting early on one day, starting on late the other day, starting on early one day. So it's difficult to, starting on late another day. So it's difficult to, I mean, for example, today I'm doing like a 6-hour shift from 12 till 6, and I'm like, huh. Though this week, after today, I shall be free to be able to do a live stream. And said this is actually an announcement as well of a live stream event. So tomorrow at 9:30 in the morning, I will be live streaming. So similar to last week, thankfully. But this won't be a thing every time. Like there will be there'll be weeks where I won't be able to live stream Wednesday, but I can do the Tuesday or the Thursday. Saturday and Sunday are kind of days which are very unlikely to live stream. I put them there because I thought if it happens, but very rarely will you see anything on these two particular days, if at all. But I put them there for the sake of if I do, I do. If I probably will not, I probably will not. But still. So, to summarize, Mondays and Sunday, I will be posting on Twitter and the community updates thing, and try and get in the habit of doing that more often. And I will positive thinking, I believe I will get this done, and I will give you as because I can access my schedule on my phone now, which is much better than the other workplace. So yeah, it's very, very, very good. So I'm hoping that will be that. So I'm going to studio back to my webcam, so you don't have to see the screen in the background. That's the official sound effect, by the way, of a transition on Mr. Jaeger's channel. So, I'm going to pop that over there. Going to close that down. I'm going to move this to the center because I need to look forward. So, other news. At the moment where I am living, my friends have got a pet cat, and she's very nosy. To summarize, she is a semi-rescue cat from someone who worked very long hours and locked all the doors in the apartment that she was in. So the cat's very sensitive to closed doors. So there's a chance, in her desire for curiosity, because she's a dopey little adorable little pus sack. No, she's adorable. She may be clawing in the background. I've attempted to make sure that the door is less likely to open. But there may be points where she may just have to come in and I'll have to let her in, or I'll have to do something. But there we go. So, fun times there. In terms of other news, my new desk will be, I say fun times there, going back. She may appear in the audio of videos, so I apologize in advance. But yeah, she's adorable, and it's funny, and it's annoying, but she's adorable. So there you go. Anyway, so, going on to other bits of news. This month, mid-month, I will be having the new desk arriving, which will then mean I can actually fully go back into things, because then I can have enough room for a HOTAS system, which then means I can actually continue to enjoy the new hobby of mine. I say semi-new, a new hobby, but you know what I mean. Like, I'll be able to enjoy the new sim flying ability, because at the moment my current setup denies me the ability to do this. So I'm kind of working on a semi setup system, but I've been playing other games, so it's fine. So I've had a nice natural break from that, and then I'll be moving and flowing into another thing. So Jose. Anyhow, right, there we go. So there is that. Going on to Star Citizen. Yesterday, I made a very quick scratch upload on the events in lore for Star Citizen, which was if I go to my thingy, is basically I made an upload and talking about the... Oh, shit. Nice. And I've just witnessed the response for the first time. So yeah, we had about 90 views on that video. Some people liked it, some people didn't. 5 people liked it, 1 person didn't like it. And basically it was just a quick sort of, holy shit, this just happened. So I will be making another video in the future about the current situations economically wise, as well as the lore impact of what's happened. I'll put a link in the video, this video description, because it is, I'm shilling. No, no, it's my second attempt at a video of this caliber, and well, this isn't, it's different. It's more focused talky, but it's about the lore this time. The first one was kind of a mishmash attempt to make an overview. I'm not feeling it's great, but it's a Mark 1. Like, it was my first ever scripted video. I think I rambled on about pointless things. Looking back, I think I needed to make that video, but I wouldn't say it's my finest effort. But I will advance, adapt, and evolve, and eventually, hopefully, make a better quality stuff. But that's me throwing shit at the wall and didn't stick, thankfully. So, moving forward, I will be focusing more on making lore focused videos a little bit, just to see, like, I'd like to make a few lore focused videos, because I like the lore. I like the lore a lot of Star Citizen. I know that I'm not going to be the only one who have done Star Citizen lore focused videos, but I think this kind of thing will be intriguing, as well as it'll talk a bit on gameplay, but it is something that I'm enjoying a lot. But anyway, so there you go. There is the lore on that one. Going through to game-related news for Star Citizen, obviously this month is also going to be it would have been CitizenCon, technically, but was it CitizenCon? Was CitizenCon last November? So I suppose this year it'll be, yeah. So CitizenCon / not CitizenCon, instead the IAE Expo, will be taking place on Microtech this year. And I will be obviously doing what I can to cover it. It'll be going from the 20th of November to the 2nd of December. So basically 2 weeks. And it is hoped, I am hoping to try and attempt the daily uploads during that period of time. And what it will basically be is me arriving, basically I'll be on Microtech, and I will be covering the days for the IAE Expo, and then giving my thoughts onto the various ships, showing off some of the new ships, and perhaps talking about the newer ships, and then giving you guys the opportunity to discuss what ships you'll be getting. I've already lined up a couple of ships that I'll be buying, and I'll be looking forward to not having to worry about... well, because it's on Microtech, I won't have to worry about spending forever getting to the damn place. Because that was a bitch, I'll be honest with you. On ArcCore, you've got to find the world's slowest bus transportation service to get from anywhere to anyhow. And, going on that, you would just be, slowly flying through the air till you finally arrive, and you picked the wrong fucking bus. It was so irritating. So yes, I'm looking forward to it, and I'm looking forward to showcasing that, and I'm looking forward to hopefully having a daily uploads throughout the time period of that particular thing. And yeah, so that is practically all the news. I've been rambling on now for a good 12-13 minutes, so I will leave it there. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed, and if you like this kind of content, let me know in the comment section down below. I almost forgot to mention the kind of most important thing ever. I'm going to be attempting to make some Shogun 2 videos after finishing recording this. So this will probably go out around the same time that some Shogun 2 episodes will have gone out. Please note, these Shogun 2 episodes were recorded probably months in advance of when I moved. So my microphone quality may be different, my attitude may be different. Basically, this was recorded before I even realized I was going to move. So, yes, apologies if that sounds a bit correct, if you are a bit confused, but hopefully the content of the videos will more than suffice. So, I will now love and leave you guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this kind of content, let me know in the comment section down below, clicking on the like button, and of course, subscribing to the channel. And I hope to see you in the next episode, guys. This is Mr. Jaeger signing out. Thank you to everyone who has stuck with the channel throughout the break and throughout the thing. And thank you to all my new Twitch followers as well. We're getting, I think we got over 100. Did we get, how many followers do we get on Twitch? I'm going to quickly, slight tangent. Oh, fuck ass, I just remembered about that. Gotta sign back in. Right, well, whilst I'm logging in, boy, I forgot my username. Fuck it. I'll find out on my own. But yeah, I'll put it in pinned comment. But thank you very much to everyone who has followed me on Twitch, and I hope to see you guys in the future. This is Mr. Jaeger signing out. Have a good one, guys. Stay safe.